date update.
Uh-oh.
Especially one person
Oh, no.
who emails us a lot. And I wouldn't even really consider her a friend of the show anymore. I kind of consider her more a family member almost. I'd like to introduce you to our friend, Hailstorm. What's up, Hailstorm?
Hailstorm.
What's up?
Yeah.
Girl, you haven't changed a bit, have you?
She's back.
Oh my God, never, you guys, never.
Her name is Haley. She goes by Hailstorm. She's done a couple second date updates, even an Awkward Tuesday phone call, I think. And I realized it today, Hailstorm. I don't think of you as like a friend of the show. I think of you as like my wild little sister.
Oh my God.
Yeah, who I encourage to go out and get wild because I'm a good brother.
That's not usually what brothers do, man. That's kind of gross.
Don't ever ask me to like fight somebody for you because I will run the other direction. So, what's up today, Hailstorm?
Oh my gosh, you guys. I had a crazy weekend and I need your help.
Oh my God. So wait, Haley, why are you doing all these second date updates? Is your dating life that bad?
No, I have dates all the time. It's just the ones that never call me back that like piss me off.
Okay.
And so you want to know why they're not calling you back?
Exactly.
What happened this crazy weekend, though?
So I went to a Halloween party. It was a friend of a friend's house party. So I didn't really like know who was throwing it, but whatever, like I'll go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I dressed up because it was a Halloween party. So
Okay.
I was a naughty librarian.
Oh, nice.
Not very creative.
Most librarians are actually naughty, so it's not even a costume. Okay, so naughty librarian, and I'm assuming you looked hot.
Oh my gosh, like the hottest girl at the party.
Uh-huh.
I had a cardigan, glasses, like the long skirt. My hair was pulled back in a bun, and I was carrying a dictionary.
Okay, you're starting to sound just like kind of like the dowdy librarian by that description, Haley, not the naughty one.
I make Dowdy look hot.
Okay. All right. I can get behind that.
All right. So, how'd you meet the person that you want to call today?
I was having some drinks, and like I couldn't even keep track of all the dudes that were hitting on me because it was just like all of them just flocking towards me. They were obsessed.
It sounds like a
Yeah.
fun night for you.
Yeah. It sounds like a typical night for Hailstorm.
Oh my gosh, I was crushing it.
All right.
So I'm like totally crushing it. And this one guy, James,
Uh-huh.
he comes up to me and he had the best pickup line. I just melted right then and there.
What was it?
He said, "Can I borrow your dictionary?" And I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "Because I want to see your picture under the word adorable."
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Hailstorm.
Haley.
That didn't make you puke just a little bit.
Oh my God, no. It was so cute. I was like, okay, sure.
Oh my gosh. Well, maybe you guys are a match made in heaven then if you liked that.
Yeah, fast forward like 35 minutes later, we're upstairs hooking up.
What?
Okay.
Nice.
Haley, that
All right.
was quick work.
Thank you.
So, Haley, I mean, like, how was the hookup, I guess I should know first.
Well, it was good. The thing is, there were these signs that said, like, don't go upstairs, no entry, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
And
because you were at somebody's house and they didn't want people partying there and ruining their upstairs.
don't have a party if you don't want the consequences of a party. Like,
Yep.
right?
I'm with you on that one,
Exactly.
actually.
Any kind of party, you have to know somebody is going to mess around in your bed at some point.
Right, exactly. So we're up there, and it's so hot because we're in costume. So we're just like being our characters. So I was like being a librarian, being like, shh, 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 be quiet, you know?
No, this isn't while you guys were doing stuff. This is before, maybe when.
This is like while we're doing stuff. We were like already.
Wait,
Really role playing.
wait, but we haven't heard. What was he dressed as?
He was a pirate.
Okay, so
Okay, a
and
lot of
pirates,
booty.
yeah, they don't respect the rules of the library at all.
Mm.
No,
So
they
it was, like,
don't.
So hot.
Okay. What happened after everything?
So we're getting pretty hot and heavy. And then all of a sudden, the door swings open, and the host and the hostess are standing there pissed.
Yeah.
No.
That's always an awkward way to get caught, especially when you're with a pirate and you're a librarian.
Exactly. So I snatched up my clothes and scooted on out of there because it was super awkward. And I was like, I don't even know you people. Like, whatever.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. You
right.
didn't, I forgot you didn't know them, huh?
No.
No, I didn't know them. And
Oh,
like,
no.
my friend is like pretty pissed at me for doing this. But whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
So wait, what did he do?
cares?
What happened to James the pirate?
Okay, so here's the thing. I saw him go outside, and I was like, oh, I'll just like go out there and find him. So I like went outside and I was looking for him, and I kept asking strangers like, hey, have you seen my pirate? There's this pirate around here somewhere. And everybody acted like I was crazy and whatever. So I texted him, and I haven't heard anything back.
Nothing. And do you have any idea why he might not be calling you back?
I have no idea.
You guys had
So wait,
fun.
hold on though, Haley. I mean, I'm all for if you want to go hook up at a Halloween party as a naughty librarian, good for you. But why are you expecting more out of that?
One, why wouldn't he want to be with me? And two, he didn't get to finish. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got interrupted. Okay, well,
Yeah.
Hailstorm,
I
you
don't
know.
do things halfway.
No.
Okay, I want to do it all the way or
Okay.
not at all.
Gotcha.
Okay, we can tell that
All right.
about you, Haley.
Well, we'll play a song, Haley. You know how it works. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good. Hailstorm out.
Okay, I forgot you say that all the time. All right.
I know, I love
Hang on, Haley.
Oh.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Oh, Halloween parties.
Hmm.
I feel like there's a lot of people that are in the same position this morning as Hailstorm, wondering why the person they hooked up with at a Halloween party isn't calling them back. And if you're just joining us, Hailstorm is on the phone. Her real name is Haley, but she goes by Hailstorm. She's been on a few second date updates before and even an Awkward Tuesday phone call. She met a dude at a Halloween party. She was dressed as a naughty librarian. He was dressed up as a dirty pirate, and then they hooked up. And they got busted in the middle of the act by the people who were hosting the party, and then she ran out and hasn't heard from him since. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling her back. Hailstorm?
Yeah, baby.
Yep. I normally ask people like, are you ready to go? But I already know you're ready, right?
Haley.
Oh, so ready.
Oh, Haley, you know, you only talked to this guy for like 35 minutes before you guys hooked up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's probably not calling you back because he actually doesn't know you at all.
Trust me, from what we were doing, he definitely knows me well enough to call me back.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Haley.
I wonder why he's not, because you guys didn't even get to finish what you were doing. Because you got in trouble.
Don't remind me.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can get you a do-over. I'm going to dial his phone number right now, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to James, please?
Yeah, speaking.
James, how are you, man? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Your radio show?
I am not one myself, but I am on a radio show. I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually sent us an email, and they wanted to see if we could get you on the phone.
Okay. Who is it?
Well, it's somebody that you met this weekend at a Halloween party.
Met a lot of people. It's a big party. Can you just hurry up and tell me who it was and stop trying to be like Mr. Radio Man?
I would love to do that.
I like your new title, though.
Yeah, I do. Mr. Radio Man. I like it. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. I'm going to guess that you remember her because you guys hooked up.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
All right.
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody or hook up with somebody at a Halloween party and that person doesn't call you back, you can email us and we'll get them on the phone and ask what happened. So Haley, she wants to know why you won't answer any of her text messages.
What do you mean, why? She's taken.
She's
She's
what?
definitely not taken.
Yeah,
No, she's
bro.
very single. She's like as single as they come.
Well, no, she is taken. I trust me, she's taken. 100%.
What?
So wait, you think she's in a relationship is what you're saying.
I know she's in a relationship.
How do you know that?
Because her boyfriend came up to me afterwards and was giving me crap. That's why we had a scrap. We had a full scuffle about it in the backyard.
What?
Wait, what? You had a fight with a guy who said that he was Hailstorm's boyfriend?
I don't know, the hailstorm, whatever that is. But yeah, after I went downstairs and I had a fight with a guy in the backyard dressed like the Incredible Hulk.
You were dressed like a pirate, and you almost had to fight the Incredible Hulk.
Whoa.
No, I did fight the Incredible Hulk.
Oh,
That's the thing.
dude.
He started swinging at me.
Okay,
Wait,
this sounds like a bad memory for you. I think this is a really cool memory.
Sounds like a cool movie.
Sounds like something cool that happened. Yeah, seriously, I want to see it in theaters.
Okay, I know you guys are amazed at the costumes, but like Haley is a person that calls into our show every so often, and although she's wild, a little wild child, I get that, but like she doesn't have a boyfriend. Like there's no way she has a boyfriend.
Well, if she doesn't have a boyfriend, then why did the Incredible Hulk try to fight me and tell me that I was messing around with his girlfriend?
I don't know.
Maybe
but
he got confused.
there's something missing here.
I don't know what happened. He came up to me afterward. He said, "Why were you messing around with my girl?" I said, "What girl?" He said that she was his, and he was drunk. Next thing you know is we're swinging, and I pushed him off. Everybody was coming around being like, "Hey, break it up," everything like that. And I was like, "You know what? This isn't worth it. I'm out of here. This is not even worth it. I already got humiliated by getting walked in on, and come downstairs and having this big old green guy try to get up in my business. It just wasn't worth it."
So
Some
why?
people like when a big green guy got to get up in their business. Side note. Anyway, sorry about that you had to deal with that.
But she's been texting you. Why wouldn't you just text her back and say you have a boyfriend, you're a cheater, or whatever you want to accuse her of?
I don't even want to encourage her. I'm out. That's it. I am out.
Oh,
Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, you were just like, you met her what? Like an hour before you guys started messing around?
Yeah. Besides, I mean, I didn't even get her number or anything, so I've just been getting like random texts from this number. I didn't know who it was. I just ignored it.
Okay. Well, you're not going to be able to ignore it now, James, so much, because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Hey, James.
Oh my God.
Excuse me, I do not have a boyfriend, okay?
Then explain to me why this guy tried to fight me.
Yeah, that's Luke. He's like a sad puppy that I gave a biscuit to once or twice, and he's obsessed with me and won't stop calling me and texting me. He's not my boyfriend.
So you know who it is, though, Hailstorm.
Yeah, I know Luke. He's like the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Haley, that's just mean, man.
It's mean to start fighting boys that I'm interested in and calling yourself my boyfriend. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no.
Do you believe her, James?
I don't know what to believe, honestly. Like, I met this amazing girl, and then the Incredible Hulk's coming after me, and now I'm getting punked on a radio station. I don't know what's going on.
There's a lot going on in your life right now.
Yeah, it's kind of hectic.
Oh, but you did think that she was amazing.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
I thought you were cool. I mean, I didn't really know you that well, but I would have liked to, and I thought you were cool.
Excuse me, you just said amazing. You used the word amazing to describe me, which, guys, I know we haven't met because we only talk on the radio, but, like, I am amazing.
Yeah. Dude, I've never doubted you, Hailstorm. I've always known that about
You
you.
have cornered the market in self-confidence. That's for sure, girlfriend.
Thank you. Thank
So,
you.
Hailstorm, do you know that this Luke dude thinks you're his girlfriend? Like, do you know this?
No, I had no idea. He's just doing this so that I'll reach out to him and talk to him. I've been ghosting him for a while, and he's following me around. I didn't even know he would be at that party. Ugh.
Wait, was he your boyfriend and then you ghosted him and that's how you
No.
broke up with him? Are you
No.
sure, Haley?
No, we're talking about a guy I hooked up with one time, okay? He is nothing to me. We need to be focusing on me and James and the hot time we had last Saturday because I need to get back in that saddle. You know what I'm saying?
James, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of drama going on.
Okay,
around
let me
here.
stop you right there. Hold on. Let me stop you right there. I'm sorry that I'm an amazing person and I'm beautiful and people are obsessed with me. Okay, that's not my fault. Please don't punish me because I'm amazing. Your words, not mine, right?
Good point.
And we didn't get to finish what we started, so I don't think you should make a decision until you've had the whole experience. So why don't we just get back together, and then if you're still feeling like there's drama or whatever, then you can go your merry way. But don't dismiss this so quickly just because we have the radio calling you and like the Incredible Hulk like trying to take you down. Okay?
Yeah, don't dismiss it right away, James.
That was a good sales pitch.
You
I
can-
will give that to Haley for
Yeah,
sure.
you can overcome adversity, James. Would you like to go out with Haley one more time? We will pay for it. At this point, it's probably going to be a Motel 6, but we'll pay for something, whatever you guys are going to do.
She's classier than that.
I mean, I don't want to get cornered in a parking lot or beaten up by the Incredible Hulk again or anything like that.
Oh my gosh, I'll protect you. It'll be okay. I promise.
Okay.
And because we didn't get to finish what we started on our date, I'll dress up like that naughty librarian again.
Oh, so you're going to put on your Halloween costume.
It's not really a Halloween costume anymore just because I get so many compliments. It's made its way into my regular wardrobe.
Okay.
Oh my God. There
So-
is no guy that's going to turn this offer
Yeah.
down, Haley. It's
James-
just not going to happen.
Do you want to meet up with Haley one more time and she will wear her sexy librarian costume that she was wearing when she met you at the Halloween party?
If he
And you can
says-
dress like a pirate if you want
Oh
to.
my God. If he says no, I'm going to have a heart attack.
You know what? YOLO, at this point, I'm in. Let's do it.
Yeah. From the way Haley described
Wow.
it, it is worth a punch in the face from the Incredible Hulk, apparently.
Hell yeah. You guys, I'll send you a picture, okay?
Of you guys,
Okay.
absolutely. Cool. Okay.
No.
Sweet.
No, that's not what she meant.
That is what I meant. I'll send it. I don't care.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
send it in.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
When I was reading the email that we got in for today's second date update, it felt like I was reading the script to like a bad, cheesy sitcom. It was like food flying everywhere, people hitting their head on things and giving themselves bodily injuries.
Is this like a Three
Tripping and
Stooges?
falling.
Yeah.
At some point, I think there was probably a glass window being moved across a busy street, and they'd go out in the middle, they'd almost get hit by a car, then they'd get back to the curb, and then finally, at the end of it, they dropped it and it shattered everywhere. At least from the description of the date in the email, it sounded like crazy hijinks ensued the whole time. Sarah is on the phone. Sarah, was your date really as bad as your email said?
It was. It was that bad, but I really
Wow.
like him.
All
my
right, well, take
God.
us through what happened then, because there was a lot of stuff going on in your date.
I know. I kind of spazzed out. Basically, I met this guy, Luke, at a party, and we instantly hit it off.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And he's pretty much everything I've been looking for. He's tall, he's smart, he's funny.
He wears a funny hat with a propeller on it and rides a unicycle. No?
No, but I
Okay.
should have been wearing all that. I mean, the night of the party, I guess because I'd had a couple drinks, that was pretty cool. You know, we played ping pong, we were like laughing, and we ended up kissing like the first night we met.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Did you guys go on a date after that?
Yeah, so that night he was like, "Do you want to go out for dinner tomorrow?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is it. Like, I have met the man of my dreams."
Whoa, that is so much pressure to put on yourself going into a first date.
I know. I was freaking out. I was so excited to hang with him, and I guess that's where the wheels kind of came off. And
That's where everything unraveled for you, huh?
yeah, it kind of went up in smoke.
Oh my
Well,
God,
describe to us what happened, because from all the details in your email, it's really funny sounding. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't funny at the time, but some of the stuff that you said was
No,
pretty
it was
funny.
so embarrassing.
the way Jubal described it, it sounds like you slipped on a banana peel.
Pretty much. Like, I dropped like spaghetti all over my dress. I was just laughing, and he was making me laugh, and I accidentally just kind of hit my water glass, and then in an effort to save my spaghetti, I picked up the plate, and it just went over my dress.
So I picture the table flipping over and your pasta bowl flying into the air.
Yeah, that sound effect.
Water all over the ground.
It was totally some Wile E. Coyote, like Roadrunner stuff. It was really bad. I had verbal, diarrhea. I could not stop talking about my grandparents, my dead grandparents.
What'd you say about it? Like, were you crying?
They're so dead.
I was just like, oh, you remind me of my grandpa. You know, he fought in the war, and I don't even know what. Like, it just went on and on. And
So he obviously, you think that he's not calling you back because you were a little klutzy and kind of weird.
yeah, but I mean, it's kind of his fault. He made me really nervous. It's so cute and so charming. I mean, I was giddy. I felt totally embarrassed by how crazy I was acting, but he was adorable.
So
Did
you've
you
really
tell-
fallen for this dude, huh?
Yeah, it fell really hard twice. I walked out the door of the date, and someone held open the glass door for me, and I smacked right into it.
Oh, wait, you mean literally you fell for
Yeah.
him.
So you
I was thinking figuratively,
Me
but
too.
No.
apparently.
Not on this date.
you actually fell into the ground.
It's true. I literally got hit in the head with the door. I have a goose egg on my head to prove it.
Did you, what did he do when you ran into a glass door and almost knocked yourself out?
Okay, well, this part is kind of like a rom-com because he actually caught me
What?
and, yes, and walked me to the car, just like out of a rom-com. He's so sweet and made me just, fall in love with him even more.
So he caught you, you locked eyes, and it started to rain. And then you guys went your separate ways.
The rom-coms say that the klutzy girl is always the one that gets the guy.
Yeah, right?
I don't know, not in this case. He's not returning any of my calls.
Did you kiss after the date?
Well, he actually drove me home and walked me in my door, and we had a romantic kiss at the door.
Okay. And if you tell me after that kiss you turned around and smacked your face on your closed door again, I'm going to...
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Did anything else weird happen after that?
The only weird thing that happened after that is that he didn't call me for a second date.
And how long has it been since you heard from him?
A week and a half.
Week and a half. Okay.
Killing me. I love him so much.
You love
and
him?
He's not calling me.
Love it.
You
Don't drop
Don't
the
tr- yeah.
L-bomb, okay? Don't say that.
do you mean that for real? You love him, or you're just kind of being like,
You love
oh, I
him.
love this guy.
His
Like,
personality.
No, I love him. We connect.
All right.
We had a great time, even though I was a total klutz.
okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and we'll call him and get your second date update. All right?
Thank you so much. I need your help so badly.
No problem.
I've got to get this guy back in my life.
All right. Well, while you're on hold, try not to hit yourself in the head with the phone repeatedly. Okay?
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, it can pretty much only be summed up like this. Coming this fall to the CW, Sarah met Luke at a party. They went out and shared some laughs at a restaurant, and then the unthinkable happened.
Uh-oh.
Her Italian dish spilled in her lap, and her water fell to the ground. And then, when leaving the restaurant, she accidentally hit her face on the glass door. That's right.
That's crazy.
Although she got a kiss at the end of the night, she's not getting a call back, and she thinks it's probably because all of the wacky hijinks that ensued on her first date. Today's second date update is called Spaghetti with a Side of Love. Coming this fall to a station near
I
you.
think you need to work on the title.
I like it.
You like it? I think it could work. Yes, Sarah is on the phone with us today. She wants to call the guy named Luke. She said that her first date with him was just a string of errors, and she thinks she's not getting a call back because he might have thought she was a little klutzy and a little odd, because she also brought up her dead grandparents on the date.
Yeah.
And in the first segment, Sarah, you said that you love this guy.
Yeah, I'm crazy about him.
Wow.
All right.
Can I just some girl advice? Once we talk to him, do not drop the love word again for the rest of this
Okay.
conversation, okay?
We'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to hold back.
All right.
Oh, girl.
No.
Are you ready to make the phone call?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. How will these two kooky lovebirds make it work? I'm sorry, the
You
promo
can't
for the
stop.
TV show is just running through my head right now. I can't concentrate.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Luke, please?
This is him.
Hey, Luke, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
All right. Sorry, a radio show?
Yeah, we're a morning radio show, and we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
What does that mean?
It means that one of our listeners really wants to reach out to you because you went on a date with them, and now you're not calling them back.
Okay. May I ask who this person is?
Yes, you may. Her name is Sarah, and you guys recently went out on a date to an Italian restaurant, even kissed at the end of the night, but she's been trying to get a hold of you, and you have not been returning her phone calls.
Sarah from a party, Sarah?
Yeah, she said you guys met at a party before you went out.
And then we went out?
Is that a question? Yeah, she told us about your date. She said you met at the party and then went out for a nice evening at an Italian restaurant. She thinks that you're not calling her back because she had spilled food at one point and then kind of knocked her head on a door.
Is this some sort of weird joke?
Why would it
No.
be a joke?
I mean, I met a Sarah at a party not too long ago, but there wasn't a date after that.
What do you mean?
You didn't go out on a date with a girl named Sarah.
No, sir.
With the right guy?
Did you kiss?
Hang on, make sure I got the right guy. So you didn't meet a girl named Sarah at a party and then take her to dinner at an Italian restaurant.
I met a girl named Sarah at a party, and we hung out for a little bit, and things were fine at the party, but I haven't actually seen her since the party.
Okay. It's confusing because she gave us a timeline of about a week and a half ago. Was this about a week and a half ago?
Correct. The party was about a week and a half ago.
Did you kiss Sarah, the Sarah that you met at the party?
We did kiss at the party. And actually, I mean, since the party, I've tried to get a hold of her, but she hasn't answered the phone or returned any of my calls.
I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Is there any
I'm
chance?
trying to figure out why we would have bad information.
I don't know. So Sarah from the party really called you guys?
Yeah, I called them because you won't leave me the alone, Luke.
What?
Who?
Day, night, text. Get the away from me, you stage 5 clinger.
Whoa!
What is that?
Sarah?
Yeah.
The Sarah from the party, Sarah?
Yeah, the one you won't leave alone because you're stalking me.
Whoa.
You're a psychopath. Leave me alone.
I don't even know what the going on right now.
I don't either.
You want to wear my skin. That's what's going on. You're psycho.
I thought you loved him.
Who is this for real?
It's Sarah. I had to commandeer a radio station to get you to off my back.
What the hell?
I'm so confused.
What? I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, neither do I, Sarah. Did you make the whole story about your first date with this dude up? From the meatballs spilling on you to hitting the door to the kiss at the end of the night?
Yeah, I made it up. What would you do? It's terrifying when you're getting stalked by a psycho killer, man.
Oh my God.
Psycho killer.
Oh my
That is.
God.
Wait, hold
Wow,
on.
is it that bad, Sarah?
What is he doing to you?
He's calling me day and night, and then I get text messages nonstop. He's emailing me. He Facebooks me. Like, how did he even get my email? Oh my
Sarah.
God! It's like being
I didn't
stalked.
even do. You gave me your number at the party. I tried to call you. I sent you a couple texts. You maybe get a drink sometime. You wouldn't even respond to my text.
Yeah, 'cause you're psycho. Like, he even contacted a friend of mine and started, getting in touch with her and ringing her
Yeah,
phone
but
nonstop. And you take the hints. If I'm not getting back to you, I'm not interested.
Luke, are you
was
really contacting her on Facebook and email, and you contacted her friend? Is that true?
I mean, yeah. I reached out. I emailed her and I reached out on Facebook, but it was after she didn't respond to text or a phone call. So I didn't know what else to do. I mean, I really liked her. I thought that we hit it off pretty good. It wasn't like a psycho thing at all. There's a body bag. It's not this. It's just I just wanted to hang out again. I was just being a little persistent.
Oh my God, a little persistent. Like, persistent isn't calling me night and day, having flowers delivered to my house, emailing me, text messaging me, calling my workplace. You call me at the f***ing firm,
Sarah,
and I've got people.
Are you not over exaggerating?
Am I not over exaggerating? What is this, Shakespeare? What the f- does that question mean?
Sorry.
Get it straight,
Yeah,
Jubal.
you're
Okay.
angry.
Exaggerating? Like,
All
what
right,
the
how
f-
about
is that?
this?
What do you mean? I'm not over exaggerating. Now you're telling me how I feel?
I'm just asking if you're over exaggerating. That is he really sending flowers to your house and calling your office and all that stuff?
Yeah, he's doing all of it.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that
is
why do you
so
think I'm calling you guys? Why do you think I came up with this elaborate ploy to get him away from me?
Oh my god.
Dude, what did the text messages say that he's sending you?
What does it matter what the text messages even say? I saw a girl at a party. We hit it off. You gave me your phone number, and that's it.